Good afternoon, Dunkirk Primary. This afternoon we're going to have a go at doing something, a little topic called Love Arts and Flowers. Inspired by Miss Holly, because I said what can I do, and she said, well, I know for a fact Palm class love arts and flowers. And also I saw a gorgeous picture of Miss Yvonne's granddaughter the other day, so this has inspired me, or she inspired me to do the picture I've done. So you're going to have a go at doing it. Good luck, and here we go. I'm going to start by drawing the face. It's a very simple shape. We're going to come down, we go in a little bit for the eye socket and we come out, and then we're going to keep it quite plump, chubby, because it's a little girl's face, and normally really little girls sort of have like little chubby cheeks here, chubby cheeks. So we've done the shape. The shape is just like doing, if you imagine an oval shape, like this, do an oval shape, and then come down, in for the eye, out, and then for the chin and up, okay? But I've noticed I've not gone all the way up there. If you want to, if that helps you, go up, if that helps you, okay? Right. Now what we need to do is put the eyes and the nose in. So what we do by doing this is we're going to put a line down the middle of the face like this, and we're going to put a line going across, okay? Now she's looking down, so that's going to go up a little bit on this side. Imagine if you turn the paper that way, it's straight. Because she's going down and the paper, we're tilting her head slightly, it's going to go up a little bit. So we need to split the eyes into 3 sections. So we've got this section here, and this section here. The difference, or the distance from there to there, wants to be the same as the distance from there to there. So in effect, I could actually fit another eye in the side of there, okay? But we don't want to do that, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're just going to give her some eyelashes, or eyelids, sorry, just to get that eye shape there, okay? That's all there is for that. The nose, all you do for the nose is put a little sort of cup shape, 1 on that side and 2 on this side, just 2 little ones on there. That shouldn't be any bigger than, if you look, it's where the eye starts roughly, okay? That's slightly different because we're at a bit of an angle there, but it's really in the corner where the eye starts is roughly the width of the nose. If you do it any bigger than that, you've made the nose too big, okay? Same with the eyes. If you go down, sorry, with the lips, if you go down, the lips are the same. They shouldn't be any bigger than that, okay? Now, I'm just going to show you how to do this. So we have this little thing called it's like a little clever something there, and then we draw a circle there, and a little circle there, okay? And what you're going to do, you're going to get your pencil, you're going to go up over the top of the circle and come back down. Remember, we don't want to go any further than that. And then you're going to go underneath the shape there for the bottom part of the top lip, okay? Then this bottom bit, if you put another circle again, and then just put a little line underneath there for the circle, and that gives you your lip shape, okay? The rest of it with the flowers we will do later. We just need to get this bit done first because this is the first bit we're focusing on. Then you're going to do the eyebrows. Your eyebrows are sort of just, if you look at the shape of the eye, they just come out slightly to the side. So if you're looking here and there, and same on there and there. And all we're going to do for that is just imagine each little eyebrow going on there. Don't put a lot on because she's on a little. She's not got really big shaped eyebrows. You just want little baby eyebrows, okay? Not even gone right to the edge, okay? Just tiny little, it's just to sort of see, so we can say, oh, she's got eyebrows, okay? And that's the basics for your drawing for your face. Now your neck, we're looking at a slight angle, so we're going to see the neck's going to come out of here and come down. It's going to be slightly longer on this side than it is on this side because it's stretched over that way. This side here is just going to come like that. That's it, because you don't see all of that there because we're tilted that way again. And I'm just going to put some little lines there because this is going to be a little strap what she's wearing, okay? Now, okay, that's where we're up to so far, and then we're going to start shading, okay? Right, so with your pencil, what you need to do is start and just put some shade in. So I'm going to do it so she's got quite a dark skin tone. I'm going to do it gently to start off with, and I'm going to put the shade in all over her face and everywhere. Okay, now you don't have to shade the face if you don't want to. At this point in the video, if you want, you can just leave that and then come back to when we're putting the detail in for the lips and everything and the eyelashes and that. It's up to you, but I want to shade this face today. I'm not pressing on too hard because I can build it up, keep adding shade to it. I'm going to do this side slightly darker though, because if the light's coming down this way, and then the shade is on the other side. A little ear on there, a little bit of an ear. Okay, and keep shading. And then come down to the bottom bit here, and I'm going to shade around here as well. And the same thing will apply here. This will become darker as well because it's shadow underneath the chin. Just for the time being, let's just get that shaded. Might even leave that little bit there because we might try and highlight that a little bit. We don't want it too dark there either because we're going to highlight that, so I'm going to go over this bit again gently. I'm just going to go over the lip shape again so I don't lose that when we start blending and shading. Okay, right, now same old faithful kitchen roll. I'm going to start blending. So I'm going to use circular movements. I'm going round and round and round. Okay, that's our basic shade. Now we're going to put some more shading on there to make it just a little bit darker because I really do want to go quite dark with this. So I'm going to go again. Okay, now what we're going to do is sort of put some more detail on. So we've got the shape, I've got the shape, the colour, the shade how I like it. I'm going to just focus a little bit on the eyes. So we're going to put a little bit darker line there, same there. Okay, and then we're going to just work a little bit on these eyebrows. So just put some little flicky bits like this. Like I said, we don't want it too dark. Same on this side. So look at your own eyebrows and see what your own eyebrows are like. Not a lot on there. Okay. Then we're going to put a few little eyelashes on. So we just flick up like that. It's that kind of movement. And we're going to, and they're all going that way. Okay. So if your eyes are drawing like that, you're going to go. Let's see if you can see them. You're going to go that way, you go in that direction. Okay, So that's the way that needs to go. And then the same on that side there. Yeah, let's pop some little eyelashes on there, okay? Then we're just gonna, a little bit more shading for the nose, and I'm gonna put a bit of shade in here. And a little bit more here. And then we're just gonna shade in the lips a little bit. Okay, and a little bit more shading around this bottom of the chin here. And a tiny bit more down here, because this needs to be quite a bit darker really, I think. Alright, blend this in a little bit. And if you've not got blending stumps or tissue, you've always got your fingers. No. Okay. Going to go around here. I've got a bit more shape for the nose, and that's basically our little girl's face. The next bit we're going to do is we're going to have a look at adding some flowers to the top bit, but what I'm going to do just for now, just want to highlight a couple of things. So you remember that white pencil you had, or a rubber? I'm going to use my rubber. I'm just going to highlight a little bit on the lips. I might even use my tissue to take off some of this here. So I've got a slightly lighter bit going on there. Okay, and that basically is step one. See you in a minute for step two. This next bit we're going to look at what you can use for the flowers. Now we want some really nice bright flowers. So I was talking with Miss Holly the other day and she came up with a lovely idea, which was to try and use some natural products. So some of them are natural, some of them are cheated a little bit. Gravy granules. Okay, I made some gravy and painted with the gravy granules. Some cumin. I soaked the cumin overnight. I put it in some water, put them in water, in warm water. Get your parents to help you, carers, and put it into some warm water and leave it overnight so it soaks. So the next day when you get up, you've got these lovely bright colours. This one was grass. I put the grass in a some foil and smashed it with a hammer. I mean, please don't do that yourself. But if you try and squeeze it, in water again, leave it overnight, then you might end up with a nice colour. And this one was actually orange. I squeezed some orange into a cup and put a little bit of orange juice in with it and left that overnight, and I've ended up with some orange juice with some little bits in it. And this one I did, which was this, but I cannot remember what it was. It's some herb of some kind, but I cannot remember, so I've put that to one side. So I've got some colours there, but I've got a limited range of colours. So I'm going to say also, if you've got felt tip pens, great. If you've got colouring pencils, that's great. If you've got watercolours, brilliant. Okay, if you've not got any of them, then don't worry about it, because you can use, we've done all this practicing with shading and things, so you can use your pencil, a simple pencil, to shade, pressing on hard or doing it gently, and get different tones. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next bit now, which is having a go at practicing at some flowers. Okay.